Hi, so this is today's video. I'm going to attempt to record it in one shot. This is the mess on the sofa that I'm going to be attempting to deal with later on today. So I've done my kind of paper admin, although there is one more job I want to do today, and that is to actually get on top of my finances, as in like my keeping of my books. So today, what I would register and what I would log with you is that I finally feel comfortable with my finances going forward, as in like a very basic, strong foothold on the time moving forwards. I had like a very simple, basic budget of monthly needs that I needed to hit. And I think that I might be approaching that. I'm going to kind of effectively start the month today on the 17th of June, and I'm going to go month to month. And yeah, I'm going to start keeping my books. I'm going to keep on doing a YouTube channel every day. And whilst I'm on that point, I have to say, yesterday I did have an insight where I kind of considered and realized and had a realization about why it is actually so important to create a professional, clean image around you going forwards. I think it's okay to start somewhere, and it's okay to start working on something, and it's okay to want to improve and to improve over time, and to keep working on it, and to keep wanting to work forwards and wanting to keep improving on things all of the time. But I had an insight that that would be a good direction for me to go in. So that being said, back to simplicity, I'm going to effectively start a month today. So the month is going to be really prioritizing my physical jobs that I have in the physical world. So I have got two jobs now, two part-time jobs. Prioritizing those. I'm going to have a try at something else online this next month, and I'm going to document it if I think that's necessary. As I said, I'm going to continue on with the YouTube video every day, but this next month I'm going to keep things super simple. And to disclose what I am doing as my kind of third avenue, my make money online research avenue, I'm going to be taking the signals from a group on Telegram. Let me see if I can find the name of the group. I have used this lady's signals before, and I am going back to them. So she's called Gold Crewe, as in CREWE. So I'm in Gold Crewe VIP, and I'm going to be following those signals and applying it to an FTMO challenge account, which I just bought today. It's a £10,000 challenge account, and I bought that and the access to the Gold Crew VIP, and I'm going to try and use those two things side by side in tandem and see where it gets me, with an emphasis on keeping things simple. So as I say, I'm going to be keeping things simple. Just kind of doing like one thing at a time. There's so many other things that I could be working on, but I just need to build it up slowly and just make sure everything's okay one step at a time. So that being said, I need to be up and about quite early every day to catch those signals. I think sometimes they come in at 7:20, 7:30, which means that I am going to now take a more proactive approach in joining my online reading group, which I like to join between 6:30 and 8. So I'm going to be joining that from 6:30, aiming to just get some mechanisms going here, some like routine repetition, some productive mechanisms going. So I'm aiming to join that group in the morning, 6:30 till 8. And I'll be ready to catch the signal. So if that happens, I'll just exit the group, take the signal, maybe I can rejoin the group, but keep it simple. And then just to kind of round off the approach I'm taking to this, I'm not putting any pressure or expectation on that challenge account. It's just simply an experiment. I'm going to try and just aim for like a small profit every day. We'll see how it goes, but I'm not thinking, I am thinking long term, but I'm not thinking long term expectations. It's just a case of mechanically entering in these trades every day, following the signals from Michelle. So she is Gold Crew VIP, and just simply mechanically entering them, mechanically exiting them, putting on a stop loss, keeping it really simple. I'm going to round off soon because my arm is really hurting recording this video because I'm literally holding the phone manually with my arm. In fact, I could switch. That's better. So yeah, it's going to be a simple month. It's going to be a simple process. It's going to be a simple mechanism. And I'm simply just going to go forwards with this in a very simple way. As I say, it's not a long-term expectation. It's just simply in the moment, can I execute this manually? Can it get me somewhere manually, mechanically? It's just going to be very much business as usual. I'm just going to try and do the same thing every day and keep the discipline, keep the emotion to zero, keep the discipline, high. So to round off, I've got my reading group, I've got my YouTube channel, my daily upload. I might attempt to do one shot, but maybe that's limiting me too much. I don't need to worry or think about it too much. So I've got my reading group, I've got my YouTube channel, I've got my signals, and I've got my 2 jobs. And when I say signals, I've got my gold signals and my challenge account. So that's going to be me for the month. I'm also going to be doing my books this month. So, and I'm going to be tidying my sofa this afternoon. That's me for today. That's me for this month. It's going to be a super simple month. I'm going to be just checking in on those couple of things, trying to make it all work, trying to put it all together. I do absolutely need to establish this clean, simple, working, functioning foundation in my own income month to month. That simply just has to happen. So this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm trying. Let's see how it goes. Emphasis on the simple. I need to keep things simple now. So that's what we're going to be doing. Thanks so much for watching.